Hey, I wanted to talk about something. Um, a lot of people don't talk about it, but like a lot of the reason a lot of people fall or fail on their spiritual path is because of their resolve, right? Their resolve isn't good enough or it isn't strong enough. So, like, I don't know, I feel like your resolve is also your willpower. So, it also has to be connected to something as strong as it can possibly be. I mean, like, for some people, that resolve might be God, or that resolve might be living itself, or it might be something as simple as like a phrase, that always, or even a image in your head or a place, a resolve is something that it's supposed to get you through tough times and lead you to the best times, and not only lead you to those best times, but push you to those best times. Um, give you encouragement when you don't have any. Um, because a resolve is something that's like it's integral to who you are when you're on a spiritual path, right? Because you're gonna need it to get over the darkness that you go through. Um, so it's important to find your personal resolve and see how that can help you get past things you couldn't get past before. Because that's the name of the game. Um, in terms of spiritual enlightenment or anything like that, it's about what you can let go and what you can surrender and what you're allowing yourself to surrender. Um, and that's because, like, you don't have space for something better if you don't surrender the space for you to have something better. So you have to make up room, obviously. If you want anything better in your life, you have to make room for it. You can't. There's no like. Say if you steal something and you get it for basically free. I mean, like, you stole it, so you still put in work. It's not free. Um, but say if you stole something, um, that just means something is gonna be stolen from you. Like, you reap what you sow, kind of thing. But it's like, say you're fully full on everything, like you have like a garage full of shit, and you steal something and take one more thing. It's like adding that one more thing isn't gonna help you. Like how you think it is. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me think about it. Well, it's like, say you steal and you don't understand what you've stole is of greater meaning to somebody else or greater relevance to somebody else. It's like you've taken the value out of that thing because you've taken it from the person that valued it in the first place. And since you don't value it as much, it just ends up junk, right? And eventually that's what happens to you if you still like that. And like, the way you treat people and the way you do things is kind of how, when I say kind of, I'm saying it's how things work. You reap what you sow. like you reap what you sow. So just gotta be careful what you sow. Always sow blessings into your reality. Because words are powerful. Words are powerful, and it doesn't matter who they're coming from. Well, it does, but it doesn't, because either way, it's a throat chakra and it's vibration, right? Everything's vibration. We are water, biomagnetic beings, so we're affected by vibration, and when people say things, it gives off a vibration, and that vibration affects us regardless of whether we feel it or not. If you're non-apathetic or empathetic or whatever the fuck they call it, that's a fucking lie. You're just too dense to feel, and you're numb, and you need to wake up. But I'm not even gonna talk about that one. I just wanted to say it's very important to find a solid resolve, because there's things that are harder than you ever have thought that you will need to get past. And that's where you're slowly gonna get built up to, because like the thing about going through karma is like going through harder and harder things until it's like you start with the small stuff, and then you get bigger, you get bigger, you get bigger, you get bigger, and then you get to stuff that really hurts, and you're like, this is close, this is deep, right? And sometimes you don't know how you're gonna deal with it, but you need to get through it. So there's no other way to get through it than to get through it, or you're stuck in a place to where. So to me, spirituality is all about layers or levels, so like every layer or level you go down or up, you have a new challenge of getting over that certain blockage or whatever. So as you go up in levels, you deal with harder blockages or blockages closer to your sensitivity, meaning like your spirit. Like, say your spirit's like coming out slowly, or you feel you're sensitive, but you aren't knowing what's underneath all of that pain, or like you start uncovering what's underneath that pain and seeing greatness within it, and seeing some other things that are very beautiful, and you get to a place of sensitivity to where you're feeling like really intensely, to the point to where like you have to cut off people that aren't positive, or at least limit yourself to dealing with them. But yeah, getting to these higher levels, it just takes higher levels of resolve to get through whatever you're going through. And if you don't have accountability, it's going to be really hard, because for you to get far in this path, you have to take responsibility for what's inside, because it's your experience and you control your experience. So like, there's no point in saying that this isn't my experience, or like when you say that, you're saying that, yeah, I give up control of my experience, which is not good. But What else do I want to talk about? Um, well, I want to do some like healing classes and stuff. I got a bunch of, just a bunch of different stuff I could do. But, yeah, it's just gonna have to kind of wait and see if it's gonna come out naturally. Um, if we get some people that want some healing or like want to learn or whatever it may be. Um, there's a lot of stuff like, say, I could do like even a defense class, like a spiritual defense class also. Um, that might help people out, but the thing is, like, I'm not really a fighter. I fight with healing. I heal instead of kill. I could kill, but it's not my thrill. It was in a past life. In past lives, I used to kill, but it wasn't like I wanted to. I just had to. So, so it's always been like a kind of do or die thing if I needed to. So it's like, nah, I'd rather not. So my way of fighting may be way different than y'all's because I don't be throwing spells back and forth, bro. I don't have time for that. And even if it's like I'm not jumping into that type of energy, I'm going to heal myself and walk away. The fuck? And if you persist me, that just means more shit's gonna backfire in your life, and you're just gonna like not have a fun time. But yeah, I've noticed like throughout my life, things have happened, and similar things have happened, like like the same things that have happened in the last, year for me, which I see as spiritual manipulation, has happened to me throughout my whole life. But I've been healing it naturally, just like over time I'd heal stuff like spiritually, and I didn't realize I was actually doing spiritual warfare throughout my whole life. So it's kind of been like it's a natural thing to me. Um, but it's not something that you literally have to be sitting at an altar all day, fucking sending spells back and forth. Like, bro, just send up a few prayers, believe, and yeah, you'll see what's up. Um, what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, I've been chilling, been getting my ducks in a row. Um, my tattoo's kind of healed now. It's just like still kind of faded still, but we're doing good. I got my hair all twisted. I braided it a little bit. Um, but yeah, I braided it. I like it. It reminds me of like Vikings. I'll be like a Viking now. I'm a fucking Viking. But I was like, damn, I need to learn some runes now. But I'm gonna try to learn some runes soon. And yeah, I wish I could share more plans, but I gotta keep it tight lit right now because it's kind of getting popping inside of my head. Uh, ideas are starting to run, and it's like don't know which way they're gonna go yet. We'll see. um, but yeah, it's been nice to talk to y'all. Um, talk more about this later. Um, a lot of what keeps you on your path is just following your intuition, which is like your gut or like your actual like how do you explain intuition? Oh, there's a spider just hanging from the ceiling. What spider? What does spider mean? Anyways, I'll look it up in a sec. What the hell? Like, bro, why are you coming down from the ceiling? Anyways, um, yeah, my room's a mess. I move out in a few days. I'm about to kill this freaking spider. This shit is creeping me the fuck out. What the? Where'd it go? Bro. Okay, I found. It's like, rest in peace, my dude. Like, you should already know what happens. Yeah, I'm moving soon too, so it's kind of like a bunch of things are happening. So I don't know how I'm going to post, like how often and stuff, but yeah, we'll see what's up. I'm still gonna be doing the ISIS cards. I still like those a lot. And yeah, me and ISIS, uh, we have a few things in common. Yeah, she's like, yeah, we do. Um, but yeah, we'll be talking soon. We'll see you soon. God bless. God bless all of you guys. In the name of Yeshua. Um, yeah. To all my haters, God bless, and I hope y'all stay away from me, cause y'all already know what it is. It's not fun over here. Like, bro, you see my face. I am good. So if you see my face and I'm good, you should know it's bad to fuck with me, because everybody and their mom is fuck with me in some way, and I'm not the one looking bad. Now, everybody and their mom, on the other hand, are looking some type of way. So yeah, good luck.